Well, switching gears, turning now to weather. Bob, we know it was a very rainy day, still a little wet outside. What are we going to see tomorrow? Any chance of snow in the upstate or in the western North Carolina area?
Well, I would think the snow would continue into the highest terrain, Brooklyn, and Santa's going to be coming in, making a grand entrance. Of course, he has with the rain already, but as he comes in tonight, he's going to bring in colder temperatures with him and low wind chills and even some of that snow up high. Look at these rainfall totals for today. Wow, pretty impressive. We had 1.10 inches of rain in Anderson, about 8/10 or so on into the Greer area, GSP. Clemson, 1.31 inches. We had, about 1 1/3 inch into Asheville and a little bit over 1 inch into Greenwood. So we certainly did have a soaker out there today, but things are drying out. Here's I-85. It looks like the traffic is beginning to wind down. Of course, everybody hunkering down for Christmas, and it looks like we're starting to see some clearing as well. So we'll start to see more in the way of that clearing for the upstate as we go through the overnight hours. But I tell you what, as you know, it was a very wet Christmas Eve across the upstate. We had the rain and some pockets of heavier rain drifting from southwest to northeast, but now we're just looking at some cloudy skies and some clearing skies farther to the west. And we'll be seeing that clearing trend as we go through the overnight and farther to the north, seeing areas of snow into the mountains, primarily along the Tennessee and North Carolina border. Also some snow showers around Asheville right now. Strong cold front. That's what triggered all the rain today. And out on the front edge of this cold front, we talked about tornado warnings for eastern North Carolina. So stronger storms there. We lucked out here. Now in the higher terrain, we have a winter weather advisory for the area in purple from Franklin up into the Asheville area. Could see 1 to 3 inches of snow below 3,500 feet, and also a winter storm warning, which is until 6 a.m. Friday from Bryson City all the way up to Burnsville, with 3 to 6 inches likely. Already many reports of whiteout conditions in the higher terrain, so really take it slow as we go through the overnight. And this is where we'll be seeing some of those snow showers, maybe some flurries sneaking into the northern parts of maybe Pickens and Greenville County. Aside from that, the bigger story will be the cold air building in Christmas Day. Despite the sunshine, it is going to be very cold, and that continues into Saturday. Right now, 27 in Asheville, Waynesville 27, Clemson 33, Lawrence at 39. Winds very strong out of the northwest at around 10 to 20 miles per hour, even stronger in some places. And those feels like temperatures, feels like 12 in Asheville, 30 in Greenville, feels like 26 in Franklin and 25 in Toccoa. And as we go through the overnight hours, look at this. By 4 a.m., feeling like 7 in Franklin, 17 in Clemson, feeling like 21 in Spartanburg. So you get the picture. It's going to be very cold with those wind and those wind chills still into the teens and lower 20s for the upstate. And this is during the course of the day with a lot of sunshine. Still feels like 9 in Franklin by Christmas Day afternoon. Very, very cold. That's why we have a wind chill alert advisory into the higher terrain from Franklin up into the Burnsville area. Here's your outlook for Christmas. Mountain snow tonight with an upstate flurry possible. And then we're looking at Christmas morning wind chills of 5 to 15 above. And then a very, very cold Christmas Day is in store for the area. Now, it's going to be short-lived because we're going to see this cold air mass begin to lift out as we go into the weekend. And we're going to be seeing a ridge of high pressure building in, bringing us more mild weather. So where is Santa? Well, the last check, a little bit after 10, I found him across Cuba, Havana, Cuba. So he's knocking on the door in the U.S. And here's your Christmas Day forecast as we head into tomorrow. We're looking at 28 in the mountains, 38 into the upstate, mostly sunny and very, very cold. And here's your wake-up temperatures. Wow, 17 in Asheville, 25 in Greenville. This is at 7:30, 27 in Alberton, and 17 into Franklin. For tonight, clearing much colder, low of 25 for the upstate, and for the mountains, 17 your low, snow, bitter cold, very strong northwest winds. 7-day forecast, 38 on Christmas Day for the upstate, 46 on Saturday. Then we get into the 50s Sunday, and things warm up next week. New Year's Eve could be a little wet, 58 degrees, and then 28 for the mountains tomorrow, Christmas Day, and then 40 on Saturday, warming up into the 50s. Your rain chance on Thursday. Time to rev up those engines. Time for the riding forecast, sponsored by Harley Davidson of Greenville. And for the weekend, for the upstate, you're going to want to bundle up on that bike. 46 Saturday, it's going to be sunny, but it's going to be chilly, a light southwest wind. For Sunday, 54, sunny and warmer. And for the mountains, it's going to be a chilly ride. Saturday, temperature of only 40, sunny, chilly conditions. And for Sunday, sunny and warmer, a high around 50. Berkeley?